We're live. We
Yay!
are live. Welcome to our video, people. We have a lot to talk about.
Yes, we do. We've been very busy.
A whole lot of new, exciting news and challenges and all kinds of different stuff that we're going to talk about today. Um, One thing, the challenge.
The
The challenge.
challenge.
The challenge is very exciting. So what you got to do is get your bucket of cold ice water, and you gotta go one, two, and then we're not gonna do that. Yeah,
No, we're not doing that.
we're not doing that. That was for a good reason, for the was it Lou Gehrig's disease or something?
ALS?
Yeah, ALS. So, that was a good challenge, but we're not doing that challenge.
No.
Our challenge is completely different and completely related to reselling. We just wanted to play a little joke on you, is all, because we're big dorks like that. Anyways, we wanted to we wanted to come to you today to oh my gosh, I lost my words.
That's okay.
We wanted to talk to you about our challenge, which is it totally sparked me last night when we actually, I'm gonna name drop here. I'm gonna name drop.
Okay.
Dave and Sarah Gilman. They're such freaking awesome people.
Yeah.
And I've been in hangouts with Dave and Sarah before. And I messaged Sarah last night, and we wanted to, see if we can try and get some new ideas, and they were more than willing to help us out. And
And this was at midnight,
yeah,
and they were still willing to, give us a few minutes of their time and talk to us.
yeah. So Dave and Sarah, sorry if you didn't want your name dropped, but I totally dropped your shit. I totally dropped it. I love you guys so much. You guys are awesome. They're also, I mean, if you've never seen a Gil Daddy or a Gil Money video, go watch them. They are that will motivate you beyond belief. That's what me and Valerie first started on when we first started reselling. That was the videos that we watched, because their haul videos are freaking awesome.
That's what we learned on.
Yes, we learned so much.
Mm-hmm.
So our challenge,
Mm-hmm.
our challenge. You
What is
want
our challenge?
do you want to describe it?
Sure.
Okay.
So our challenge is, it's a 2-month challenge, and between me and Sally, it's not a race, or it's a motivational challenge for both of us.
I'm not trying to interrupt you, but this can be definitely for you guys too. And I challenge you. I challenge you to challenge us. We want you. I challenge you to, keep us going.
Yeah,
we're going to keep you going.
That's right. That's right.
We're going to try to. We're going to be trying to be motivational,
Yes.
and I don't know if it's going to do. We're going to do the job right, but we're going to try.
Yep. We're going to try really hard to keep you inspired, keep you motivated, keep you getting those listings out. And if you're motivated, we're motivated, but we need to know that. We need to hear that.
Okay. Did I interrupt you before you said what the challenge was?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I
kind of prolonged it, so people are still getting antsy about, what this is, what this challenge is.
So exciting.
Yeah. So, we have, so it's a 2-month challenge, and that seems To a lot of people that might seem long, but I think a longer span of time is you can definitely see results. So the challenge is 2 months, 5 days a week. We do 20 listings a day. 20.
20.
So, and what we were told is, and, not to, we were told that if you do consistently 20 listings a day for, say, 2 months, you should see your, I'm not going to give a money figure, but you should definitely see your sales increase by thousands.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's an incentive to me. It's time to get on it.
Yeah.
That challenge train and just kick them out. And
it all depends on how much you sell your stuff for ultimately. That's going to be your dollar amount. If you sell low end items, like remotes and, cheap purses and, pair of jeans here or shirt here, that's, if your range is going to be like, $10 to $15, that you're selling your items for, it's going to be lower than what people are selling, $25, $35 items for. Right. So it's there's a big difference there, but that all depends on you. If right. you are able to get those high-end items, you're going to make more money if you're listing, higher-end items.
Right. Absolutely. And so, that's why we want, with us, we want to do the challenge. We're ready. It started today, and it is noon, so we have a lot of work to get done.
Oh yeah.
But
and just like if you're on a diet and you freaking cheat and you don't get your 20 listings because you want to watch a Netflix episode or whatever the hell you're doing, like me, because I'm stupid when it comes to shit like that.
Well, you're not
because
stupid.
Well, it is stupid though, because I know what I need to freaking do.
Right.
And for me to do this, I'm going to have to stay motivated. I'm going to have to motivate myself, motivate you, and you, and you, and you. So it's going to be, motivation goes a long way.
Yep.
So that's one part of our exciting news.
Yes. We've been working hard on trying to get all this figured out.
Yeah.
But we did. We got it figured out.
And so what I was saying was that if you don't get your 20 listings in one day, it's not a big freaking deal. Write down how many you did and go to the next day and try and do your 20 listings. And if you could do 21, then that makes up for one of the ones that you lost. Or if you can do 6 days instead of 5, exactly. Or 7 days instead of 5, you can split them up into smaller things. But 20 items, a day for 5 days is going to make a significant difference.
That's 100 listings. That's 100 listings. And when you're doing your listings, I mean, you want to also, do your research. That's a big thing, because if you do your research, then things are going to sell.
Yeah.
If your price point, make sure that it's within, the solds and the completed and all that. And then make sure your titles and your keywords are all there too. That is key in selling something. So that's, and it's very exciting for me. The way I was thinking about it today was, if you did, your 5 days, say, Wednesday you were sick and you couldn't do any listings, you could move that to your makeup day, which is whatever day you want that to be. And, so you have 2 days of, you don't have to do anything, or you can have those as your makeup day. But at least 5 days, you want to do listings.
And this does not include relistings.
No,
This
no,
is totally separate.
this is new
My
listing.
plan, what to do is, because I work usually 4 days a week, about 9.5 hours a day, and my plan is to do some listing on like cards and stuff like that I can do sell similars on, and it won't be a big, drawn out deal. They're pretty quick to list.
Right.
And so there's not a whole lot of research involved in it and stuff like that. I know where to go, to find out prices and stuff like that. So, that's super quick for me. And then I can say I did my goal for today. I met my goal for today, and which motivates me even more. So, it will keep me from, trying to do too much, especially when I'm working. And you guys are going to have to find out your own thing, what you need to do, do the same thing, find something easy to list, and, just pop out a whole bunch of those while you're doing other things. If you have another job or whatever you're doing.
Right. That's a great plan. And, anybody can do that. We're all in this together. We all know what it takes. If you want to sell items, you have to list.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's time to start kicking them out and getting it done.
Yeah. I wish I would have started this 2 months ago.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
So this challenge will be ending August. What did we say? August 30th.
August 30th. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
So we can do that.
And that, like Valerie said, it's going to take some time to see some results from this, but that's why it's kind of a longer challenge, but it's going to be good results. If you're doing as hard as you can, if you're listing and doing everything that you can to, to meet your goals, we can do it, man.
Yeah.
I totally have faith in you.
Yeah. And there's, just to say, so let me kind of explain how I kind of do things as far as my listings. So during the day, I'm, doing listings, and I'm steaming my clothes and taking pictures and all that. But then my husband comes home. He's in the bedroom next door. So I can't really make a whole lot of noise. So what I do is I take that time and I just create the listings on the things that I'm going to work on the following day.
Mm-hmm.
So that might help also. I'm in there creating listings. I've got a stack of whatever I'm working on. And so I know the next day, that's what I'm going to be, steaming, taking pictures, and getting those listings out. And that might help.
Yeah. I think that'd be great.
And that can help, maybe somebody that's, working full time or part time, and they just don't see. I've been there. I know how it is as far as, trying to get those listings out, and you just can't. There's not enough time in the day. So, that's just a little tidbit for you.
But, we make excuses for, stuff we don't get done. And really, we shouldn't do that. We should, instead of making excuses, we should make solutions.
That's right.
And find a way to do the things that we need to do. If you have a bunch of stuff that you need to print out, a bunch of labels that you need to print out, you don't have a printer, you're going to find a solution. You're going to go get your ink and, fill your printer. You're going to, go to somebody's house and, print them off, or go to the library. You're going to find a way.
Right.
So we need to start finding a way,
Mm-hmm.
finding a way, to make the money in this business, to make, to reach our goals, and we can do it.
There's money to be made in eBay. We know that. You just got to put that stuff out there, because if they don't see it, they can't buy it.
Yeah.
So it's time. I've got a whole plethora of, potential listings here. So
I do as well.
That's my goal.
Yeah. Okay. So the daily grind, that's going to be a new segment.
Yes.
We're going to talk about what we're listing that week. We'll probably pull out, I definitely think that we should do 20. We'll start 10 each, and then see how that goes, see how long that is, and you guys can let us know if it's a long enough video. If not, we'll do 20 the next week or whatever.
Yeah.
Just find out what works, see how long the video is, and the shorter, 10, 15 minutes is probably just about right. So
yeah.
We're just gonna, and we will show you how we get our prices for what we are listing. We're going to be doing some screen share of completed listings or sold listings, and show you, what we have, what we're going to list, and then, what we bought it for, where we got it, and then show you the completed or solds, and show you that this is going, this is going for this amount.
Right.
And tell you what we're going to list it for.
Right. Exactly. And so, and then we have something else, don't we? Do we want to share all of this, or do we want to save any of it for a surprise? I like surprises.
I like surprises too, but
we might as well just give it all up.
Yeah. I haven't made a picture for this yet, but I'm going to. The weekly hustle, the daily grind, the weekly hustle. Even though it's called the weekly hustle or the daily grind, we're not going to be making daily videos of what we're listing, but this is going to be once a week. But we are going to be grinding every day.
Right.
So it will be daily.
Right.
The weekly hustle we're going to be doing once a week, and or I don't know if it'll be once a week. It might be more sporadic.
Yeah.
That drawn out. It's going to be whenever we do haul videos, showing what we got from thrift stores, yard sales, estate sales. And so that's what it will be called, is the weekly hustle.
There you go. So we will have, a lot of, it's basically going to be, this is what we got, and this is what we paid for it. And, and then you might see that item, down the road on a listing video too.
Yeah. The daily grind. Yeah.
So, but yeah, we've been doing so much thinking, and we've got so much motivation from, Dave and Sarah, and just each other. We motivate each other.
Yeah,
we live 1,300 miles away from each other, but we motivate each other every day.
Yeah.
And some days aren't good days for either one of us, but we try our best to motivate and get each other going, and because
Yeah.
our goal is the same. Our goal is to, make our lives better, um, and support our families, and that's the main goal right there.
Yep. So that's our news for today. I thought it was pretty dang exciting, and I'm so super excited to get started. Um, tell us, tell us what you guys think.
Yeah.
Are we going to share this link so we can have some people in?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we can do that.
All
Might as
right.
well have people join the party.
Yay! Come join our party. We want to talk to you. Uh, I will post a link in the group page.
Okay.
Do you want to go to Dusty's channel and post?
Yeah, I
And
can.
Alabama Pickers.
Yeah.
Also, if you've never watched an Alabama Picker video, you need to go there and support those guys also because they are freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Dusty and Tristan, they are great resellers and they have so much information. Um, they know. I mean, Dusty's been reselling probably since he was born or some shit. He 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 knows what he's talking about, and he has a lot of content. So he's always making videos. He has haul videos and um, ask us videos, with him and his wife Tristan, and they're both really cool people, down to earth, and we love them. Mm.
Okay. All right, that is posted.
Okay. So, do you have anything else today that you maybe want to talk about?
Um, I did. I finished my storage unit, cleaning it, organizing it, making it a little more, easier to get into. And I can't tell you how big would you say that would be? Maybe like a
It's I think it's a 10 by 20 or something like that.
okay. Yeah, it's pretty small. There's basically enough room for you to walk in, and then there's a little bit of room on the sides. Um, but it was horrible because I had totes falling on top of me, and it was so jumbled up and everything. So I'm so glad that I got that
That's
uh,
awesome.
back to working. Where it's organized and it's working for me, and so that's a good thing.
Yeah, that will make you more productive.
I'd been working on that for a while, and with the heat and everything, it was kind of hard to get over there, but we got
Right.
it done.
That's good. Yeah, with this with these goals that we're setting, these daily goals, um, I'm gonna be bringing in a cork board that's huge, and I'm going to be um, take keeping track of how many listings I do a day, which it should be 20, but it may not be. I'm gonna be real here. It may not be, but we have our days. Sometimes you go to work, at a job and you're not as productive as, you usually are.
Yeah.
And that's just a thing with us humans, you know. I don't know how else to explain it, you know. It's, I don't, we're fuck up sometimes, or I don't know if you call us a fuck up, but, uh, you know, we slack off or whatever and
Get lazy.
get lazy and, you know, try to find something else to do. I'm so, I don't know how my mind works like that, but if I have something that I want to do, as far as like, if I set out to list that day, my mind will direct me any other direction besides listing. It's like it's working against me here. You know, I'll go clean the freaking garage out before I do listing. That's stupid.
Yeah.
That's more physical work. Why would I do that? You know? So, you know, it's like, you know, you have to keep on track. I have to keep on top of myself because, you know, I'll be off, you know, cleaning something else besides doing listing just because I'm telling myself I need to list.
Right.
And my brain says, no, you're going to go do this. Let's go.
And I don't know why that is, because listing is not, it's not a bad thing.
No, it's not. It's not.
You should be excited to go and list, but
Yeah.
it's that procrastination and you know, just trying to.
I just think I'm such a rebel or something because I'm trying to, you know, trying to go against my own self, you know, I'm self-destructive, maybe. Is that what you call it? Self-destructive. But, you know, I try not to be, but sometimes it just happens.
Yeah.
And, you know, some days I'm very focused.
You're and very motivated and you know.
Yeah.
And sometimes I'll call you or message you, help me, I can't get out of the chair. I can't wake up, you know. And you know, you help me out of that and get me going, and
Yeah.
we do what we have to do. But I think this challenge is going to be great for us.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Yeah. I mean, I already know I'm going to get something out of it. That's the way I feel about it. I already know I'm going to work as hard as I can to try and get something out of this.
Yeah.
Not try. I'm going to.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to get something out of this. Whether it be more sales or more, you know, people seeing my stuff more or whatever. Right. You know, more sales would be great. But I'm not gonna lie, more sales would be awesome.
Yeah.
But I also want you guys to have more sales. Yeah. I want you guys to learn more. You know, we're still going to be doing our weekly videos to where we talk about regular stuff too. You know, just, you know, off the wall, you know, stuff that happens with our eBay sometimes or Amazon or whatever. We're, you know, if you guys have any questions, you could always ask us. You know, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and usually we have, you know, we have that open so you can join us. Like Sally said in the post, you know, you don't have a camera or a microphone, you know, you don't have to have those. You can go on to the chat and you know, make your comments there, ask your questions, and you know, and we will definitely get those answered.
Yeah.
So there's plenty of ways for you to be interactive with the video, you know. So
like I was saying, on my cork board, I want to have the listings. I want to have the amount of listings that I do a day and sales per day, to see if there's any correlation in that too.
Right.
See if I can see it, and you know, maybe I'll, you know, start noticing a rise,
right,
in sales, you know, compared to what I've listed so far.
Right.
So we'll see. I think
Yeah.
it's a really cool experiment, if nothing else, just to see, you know.
Yeah. I don't think I don't think it's going to be anything but a good experiment. I really don't have any bad feelings about it.
Right.
It's all positive, because you're encouraging yourself to, go that extra mile to get a few more listings per day, to and holding yourself accountable,
Yeah.
you know. So that's what I'm thinking, and I'm going to be I'm really excited. I'm going to be kind of, how would I say it, handicapped, because I'm going to be
Oh,
gone for a week.
yeah.
But I've already started thinking about that. And, where I'm going, there's thrift stores. There's an abundance of thrift stores. So I'm going to do my best to still complete those 20 listings per day. And if I have to, I will mail the stuff home.
Yeah.
So
If you can get a whole bunch of, clothes or something at a yard sale or,
oh yeah, there's definitely room for, I can do that. I can, it's I've done it before where I'll go to California and then I'll go to thrift stores and get a whole suitcase full of items and bring them back,
yeah.
for me to sell.
So
So
that's 100 items.
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. You could try, just try.
Yeah.
It's not like the law is going to be there to arrest your ass when you don't have enough listings.
No. But I want to see if I can do it. I want to see how creative I can be to get that done.
Yeah.
Do I just buy small little trinkets, or do I, I can do it though. That's,
Maybe your daughter will have clothes that the kids have outgrown that you can list.
well, maybe. You have to remember she's expecting another one though.
Oh, right. But
It's a girl.
yeah, so maybe she
So,
can sell the boy clothes.
yeah. Yeah. My mind is always working. I have a very entrepreneurial mind, and it's always running,
Hmm.
and of course my husband doesn't like that very much, but what can I say? you know uh,
Right.
I'm but I'm very encouraged about this challenge. I think it's a good thing, and if it works out, we will definitely be doing another one, I would assume.
Oh, hell yes. Oh,
Maybe
yeah. It'll be
maybe
on.
a little bit longer, or maybe we could do it like a 3 month, um but I don't see anything but positive things from this challenge. So I think it's going to be definitely a good thing.
Yeah. All right. Ready to wrap it up?
Yeah, let's wrap it up and put it out there so all the world can see what's our big surprise, and they can see our challenge.
Yeah. Challenge, not challenge.
I think that'll be awesome. Yes, very much so.
But
All
yeah.
right.
All right. So, you know the drill. We have a Facebook group, Thrift and Bitches of Reselling, and go be a part of that. we're going to be sharing lots of content, lots of new content, and lots of information. So
Yeah.
great for everybody. And also like, subscribe, and share this video. Comment. We would love to hear your comments. You know, good or bad.
Yeah.
Let us know what you like about it. Let us know what you hate about it. We will do our best to put good content out for you.
And also topics, you know, if you guys have any topics that you want me, you know, want us to talk about and you know, touch on, you know, definitely do that, because, you know, we want to basically serve you. And, you know, if you're watching it, we want to make sure that we're putting good topics, things, you know, questions that you want answered. So definitely.
Yeah. That sounds great. So excited.
Me too. Yeah. Challenge. We are the champions. I won't bore you with that, because I can't. I could sing all I want, but
yeah,
I don't want to do it.
All right. So
yes.
You guys have a lovely day.
Yeah. Have a great Thursday, and if we don't see you before then, which we will, but if we don't see you before then, have a great 4th of July.
Yeah, and get to listing. You have
make
to
those fireworks happen.
You have to do 20 today.
20. You have to do 20.
Yes, I do. All right, signing off, guys. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye.